shows up nice and hot.
Here to Richard and me. Welcome. Right signs. Good.
I'm happy at this stage. Can I have you place that credential up?
There we go.
Have you right here? Can I have you place that credential up top?
How's your day? Pretty good. It's starting to cool off outside. That helps. Tattoo is like living in a Wookiee's mouth. It is. It's hot and sticky. It's nice to see you nice outside now.
Welcome, everyone. Welcome to the workshop.
I know it's a lot. To us, this is everything.
A couple of quick things before we begin.
One, please don't touch the chambers. For safety's sake, we don't want you to lose any fingers or more. Also, if you have a flash, make sure those are turned off. And lastly, be here with us. Now, some introductions. Starting off on this side over here, we have Kitty and Jess. Coming around, we have Richard and Riley. On this side over there, we have Jackson and Brian. And you may call me Kimbe. We call ourselves the Gatherers. We search the galaxy for ancient relics in the forgotten places, abandoned outposts, battle-ravaged planets. And what we find, we bring here. So where a stormtrooper might see worthless slaughter, those who know see priceless history. And preserving our past may well ensure a future. How many of you have heard the legend of Luke Skywalker? Good. All the way around, even the upwards. Fantastic. We have to. And now we hear there is another, a new Jedi, one who started off as a scrapper like us. Do any of you know her name?
Right.
Yes. What Rey is leading right now is the spark of hope that we've been waiting for, an awakening in the Force. And that is why the Force has brought you here to look ahead, to build a lightsaber. The lightsaber has been wielded by some of our galaxy's greatest heroes and darkest enemies. It is elegant and enigmatic. Building a lightsaber is a work of art. The saber is a reflection of its builder, with the Force flowing between them. Today, you feel that connection. But not if I keep talking. With the most important part of the lightsaber, the Kyber crystal, able to focus the energy of the Force to magnify it. Some have called the Kyber crystal the heart of the lightsaber. The color of the crystal reveals the color of the blade. You may recognize some of these from the great Jedi heroes of history. The blue crystal, wielded by the great master Obi-Wan Kenobi, his apprentice Anakin Skywalker, and now, Rey. Green, Qui-Gon Jinn, Ahsoka Tano, Master Yoda himself, and Luke Skywalker. The violet crystal, rare and beautiful, like the crystal wielded by Mace Windu. And red. It has been called the color of power, the crystal of Darth Maul, the Sage Ventress, Darth Vader, and now, Kylo Ren. But these are stories of the past, and we are here for you. The future. It's time for you to choose your Kyber crystal, the heart of your lightsaber. Builders, close your eyes. In your mind's eye, I want you to picture crystals of all the colors we've talked about. One of these shines brightest. Now open your eyes. Take your Kyber crystal.
Thank you.
Excellent. Now take your Kyber crystals and place them on the green crystal holders in front of you. Because now it's time to join your crystal to the lightsaber design that you've selected. It's time to build the hilt of your lightsaber. This is the foundation of the blade. It's your center of control, If you look at it, starting from the left, first you will find your chassis. Then columns 1 and 2 are your grips. Column 3 is emitters, 4 are pommel caps, and 5 are two matched pairs of activation plates. Look up at the gatherer in front of you. They will lead you through this. And so, my friends, let's build.
Welcome, travelers. My name is Richard. First, we're going to grab that chassis. On your chassis, where those part of the lines is going to be spring-loaded on the inside. What you want to do is you're going to grab your crystal. You want to load the widest part of the crystal into that spring. As you center it, it's that middle section. Once it is centered, it should flash with the color of your crystal. Perfect. All right, next we need one set of activation plates.
And you lift the top part of the crystal towards the center, where there's a tiny...
Inside those plates, one's going to have a red, one's going to have a blue mark. You're going to put red on red and
You're going to use the crystal to push on the spring. Now, it's super strong and it's
Just like you
and it does not
this way.
perfect, yeah.
have to test out that switch.
You're choosing one pair
All right, next you're going to need any two of these 4 sleeves. You just want to make sure the white end goes in first towards your metal switch.
Right now on the inside of the switch, red dot is going to touch the red dot on the chassis, vice versa for blue.
Don't overdo it.
Just check it.
So that red dot touch the blue.
Switch is a little off. Swung down. Where my friend tried this
Excellent. Last but not least, one pommel cap.
There it is. One of these 4 grips. Which one do you want? That's the side that's lit.
Are you happy with your build? Yes. Would you like to make any changes? No, we're good. You mind if I check it out?
There it is. Good job.
Very nice. Pleasure. And this and slide this switch up. Deactivate and slide it. All right, nice. Thank you.
Any of these can be the top of the box, but you see that green?
Nice. Sleek. Silver and black.
Yeah. I had my eye on these pieces when I'm just glad they haven't changed, but I had my eye on these for a while.
Upside down. Those two are classic Saber. I love the protected switch.
Yes.
It's such a smart choice. Because if you ever had a practice Saber that wasn't protected like that, you know, you turn them on and off accidentally all the time. Yes.
Lost an eye.
Or a leg or whatever happens to be in the way.
Yes, sir.
What color is your crystal?
Blue.
Guardian. Who looks after us? Remember, my brother, you cannot give away what you don't have.
No.
So even if you put everybody else on the list ahead of you, make sure you're on the list.
Always.
It's the tough part.
Very much so.
Use it well, my friend.
Like you've done this before.
Maybe once.
Take a moment, my friends. Breathe. Just breathe. You have built the hilt of your lightsaber. Now's the dangerous part. Leave your saber at your station and back up as far as you can, please. Right now, the gatherer is going to insert your hilts into the crystal stabilization chambers. We have to stabilize the crystal inside the saber for activation. This is very dangerous. If something is misaligned, we could have a large expansion of energy in a very short amount of time, which is also known as an explosion. So before we do anything else, I'm going to send a test signal through the chamber system. Now, this control panel connects these chambers in a series of... What's happening?
Many parts over now. Joined they are. Yes. Lightsaber. It begins. It is on your journey.
It's Master Yoda. And it is indeed time to take that next step. Builders, we've reached the final part of the process. The bond between Builder and Saber is about to be forged. In a moment, I will ask each of you to come forward, to place your hand on the hilt of your lightsaber, and then on my signal, using your activation switch, not pulling, altogether we will activate. Come forward. Put your hand on your sabers. Activate. Builders, raise your lightsabers. You built a lightsaber, like the Jedi and Sith who came before you. And like them, you too can change the galaxy. Remember, it only takes a spark. Please, deactivate your sabers for now.
Complete your lightsaber leaders. Like you when it can, but lead you, it cannot. Your journey, you both begin. May the Force be with you.
Thank you, Master Yoda. Builders, in your hands you hold remarkable power, and remarkable power should never be dropped on the ground. So, in a moment we will release you all to receive your saber sheaths from Jess before you continue your journey into the outpost. Now, our time together is at an end, but your journey is only beginning. It's time for you to make your mark on the galaxy. Remember, you are each as unique and extraordinary as the lightsaber you have created. And maybe next time we'll be telling your story. Builders, raise your sabers. Activate. To the spire. To the spire. Now, my friends, go forth. Receive your saber sheaths. Until we meet again, may the spires keep you.
How was it?
Amazing, just like the last time.